Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you guys what happened behind the scenes with one of the real transactions that we just did. Real estate is not just about theory, it's about numbers and real facts. State the facts, tell the truth. This is what I'm going to follow, one of my key principles. So I'm going to walk you guys through a transaction we did and show you the exact numbers as they are to show what really goes into one of these buy and hold deals that I've done over the years. So let's look at this one. So we purchased a property back in 2016 for $135. We sold the property, this was in 16. So the sale price in 24 was 200,000. We put 10,000 into rehab back in the day, and we also spent 2,700 in taxes. So the total net profit for this deal was 52,300. 52.3K profit over 8 years. That gives us a CAGR of, what is CAGR? I'll explain in a second. If I remember correctly, 3.86%. So compound annual growth rate, basically how your money grows year after year. So after year one, if you get 3.86 increase in your property value, then the following year, the same 3.86 would be added on top of the principal plus the first year's interest. That's how it works. So what about then the actual buy and hold period of 8 years? How did that work out? So our rent in the end was $818. The HOA, meaning the homeowners association fee, here in Europe we talk about maintenance cost and so forth, was $184. So annually, so you get your net rental income times 12 is, I'm gonna have a cheat sheet here, 7608. So then this divided by your total investment in the beginning, 135 plus 10 plus 2,700, gives you a cap rate of 5.1%. So year over year, when we invested the money into this deal, the return on investment was basically 5%, just looking at the rental side. Plus then on top of that, we saw an increase in the property value. The asset grew on average roughly 3.9% every year. So was this a good deal? Yeah, this was a good deal. Back in the day, the interest rates were, the net effective rates were roughly 1%. Here in Europe, we use adjustable rate mortgages, actually in Finland mostly. So we had a 1-year arm on this mortgage. Nowadays, if you took a new mortgage, it would be roughly 4.7% today as I record this video. So had I bought the property today for 200K and borrowed money from a bank, looking at the same rent and HOA cost on a monthly basis, I probably wouldn't be doing this deal simply because of the return on investment wouldn't be big enough for me. So just to highlight one of these deals that went through, it doesn't mean that every single one of the transactions I've done have been the same in terms of return or numbers. This is one of the good ones, but the reason why I wanted to present this one is that it's the latest transaction I did. So closed on this one actually a couple of days ago, but I'll be posting more of these and show you also what goes on behind the scenes when it comes to something that doesn't really go that well. So stay tuned for those.